Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi there. Can you hear me?
Hi, teacher. Yes, we can.
Excellent. Welcome to the class. How are you? Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, you what's up, Paul?
Hello, welcome. Thank you for being on time. Very responsible.
Thank
That's the
you.
people that I want. Excellent. Hey guys, how was your day off? What did you do?
I've been sleeping all day.
I slept.
Slept during all
too.
day? Oh my goodness. What else? What else did you do yesterday?
I watched TV.
I watching movies, watch TV, okay. Studied English,
Nothing.
right? Review the vocabulary, review the classes. Yeah, sure. Oh, my goodness. And I was thinking, my students, they are practicing English, right? Of
Yes,
course.
of course.
Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, I'm really happy to see you. Welcome to the class. It's Friday. Do you have plans for the weekend?
Already yet? No,
Not yet?
not yet.
Anyone? What would you do during the weekend? Uh-huh. Anything? Something special?
Nothing special, only homework that my son has.
Okay. Well, if you don't have plans, I will give you homework so you can have plans.
Oh my God,
No,
more
I
homework.
won't do my homework.
Okay. So guys, welcome to the class. I'm happy to see you. Thank you for the one who has the camera on. Excellent, very responsible. Now, just a reminder, guys, for the one who don't have like the full names. Remember full names on your profiles on Zoom. First, your last names and then your names. Okay, so fixed it, fixed it. Okay, so no plans for the weekend. Okay, and tell me, guys, what is the weather like in your city today?
Is cloudy.
Raining.
Cloudy, raining, okay.
Cloudy, but very hot.
Cloudy but very hot. That's interesting. Yeah, actually in my city it was very cloudy, but now it's already sunny and hot as usual. And the rest of you guys, what is the weather like?
Soyapango is hot, it's cloudy.
Okay, hot and cloudy. Did it rain yesterday in your city?
Yeah.
Yes,
a lot.
yes,
A lot. I was checking some news and yeah, in San Salvador was terrible, guys. I mean, be careful, okay? Because I saw different cities, streets totally flooded. So be careful, try to stay at home. Don't go out unless it's totally necessary, okay? But if not, stay at home, okay? Stay at home watching movies, practicing English, of course. Okay, do you remember the topics that we studied last week? I mean, last Wednesday?
Yes.
What was
Movie
the topic?
vocabulary.
Vocabulary about?
Comparative and
Movie.
superlative.
Films.
About movies. We talk about some comparative, some superlative adjectives. Excellent. So today we are going to continue talking, but now we are going to change the vocabulary. Let me start sharing the presentation. 1 second. Okay, can you see the presentation, guys?
yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the class number 4. Today is June 23rd. Today we are starting basically already the unit number 2. And we are going to check more vocabulary, but now we are going to stop talking about movies and we are going to talk about entertainment. And when we talk about entertainment, we are going to divide the vocabulary in two. We are going to check about music and about sports. Do you like to listen to music?
Yes.
Yes. How often do you listen to music?
All time.
Every day.
Every day.
Okay. What is your favorite kind of music?
Metal music.
Okay.
All the kind of music.
All music.
And do you like to dance?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Hey. Do you like to sing?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Can you during the shower? Can you play an instrument?
No.
No.
Yes. No. Which instruments can you play?
Guitar.
Guitar. Okay. Who else? Can you play an instrument, guys?
I can play the violin.
play piano.
Piano. Interesting. Anyone else?
I play saxophone.
No way. That's great. Hey guys, so we can have a band. We have a guitarist, a pianist. We have a guy with the saxophone. We need a singer. Who can sing here? Anyone who can sing?
No.
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 Oh, okay, we need a singer. Okay, so pretty good. Okay, how about sports? Do you practice any sports?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Which ones?
I like to play soccer, softball,
Nice. And you guys?
Basketball.
Basketball, that
No
sounds good.
tennis.
Tennis, great. And talking about sports, guys, will you go to the stadium to watch the Olympic Games?
No,
Yes.
it's a,
No.
about
I
me,
will
it's a
like.
boring.
I would like.
You like it? Okay.
Yes.
I mean, if you can go do it, it's good to support our teams, right? Okay, so basically, guys, that is what we are going to be talking today, music and sports. Okay, so I hope everybody's ready to participate. Remember, participation is being evaluated, so I want to everybody talk. Okay, let's start with music. When we talk about music, we have different genres. The same as movies, we have different type of movies. Well, we have different type of music. Nowadays exists a lot of type of music, and I feel that every year or every month appears different genres, but the most common ones are these. We got reggae. Do you like reggae?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, can you name some artists of reggae?
Bob Juana, Bob Marley, Cultura
Yeah,
Profética.
the classic one. Okay. Jimmy, did you have a question?
Yeah, what is the soul in music?
Oh, soul. Anyone? Have you ever heard that kind of music?
Yes.
Can you give us examples?
Yes.
It's like jazz.
Basically. Remember, guys, that we have some, how can we say that? We have some genres, but in those genres, we have sub-genres. For example, we have heavy metal. Inside of the heavy metal, we can have different type of metal. That's the same with jazz. For example, inside of jazz, we have different types of jazz. We have country, we have different types of country. Okay? So, which of these ones is your favorite?
A rock, heavy metal, punk, classic.
Okay, pretty good. So I got some people with heavy metal, Classical, you say.
Yes, yes, classic.
Teacher, what does mean folk?
Punk,
Folk.
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 folk. Ah, okay, guys, have you ever heard the folk? That
Yes.
kind of music?
Yes.
Yes,
What
yes.
is that?
It's
A
like
folk.
the music or country music when we had the 16th September, the Independence Day.
Remember that, yeah, we have different type of folk depending on which country we are talking about. We got folk music that is basically, guys, as if we
Music.
say the traditional music.
Native
Uh-huh.
music of every single country.
Exactly. It's going to be different depending on which country we are talking about. For example, we got folk music
It's
from Latin
kind
America.
folklore.
Yes, we can call it like that. So it's going to be different. Si escuchan folk from Latin America is one way, but we have African folk music and it's a little bit different. So basically it's like when we are talking about like the traditional music in each region or in each country. Got it? What else? Which of these ones do you like? Let's see which one got more points.
Rap.
Uh-huh. Rap.
Rap,
Okay.
I love it.
Hip-hop.
Okay. Who else?
I like classical,
All
rap,
right. Rap.
blues, reggae.
El reggae. Okay.
And hard rock.
Hip hop.
Hard rock, hip hop. There are different country. Good. Look, there are different genres that are not here. I mean, we have a lot of more genres. We got romantic, we got pop music. What else? Reggaeton, of course.
How do you say cumbia?
Okay, guys, what do you think? Can we translate that word?
No.
No, we can't.
No.
Not really, right? So cumbia, it will be cumbia. Cumbia music, okay? It's like the same reggaeton. We cannot translate it. So we say reggaeton music, okay? What else?
Tango music.
Can I
Tango
say
music.
English
Mhm.
English music?
Yes, but remember that English music sounds very general because rap can be in English, heavy metal can be in English, hip hop, blues can be in English. So you can specify, for example, romantic in English, right?
I guess she's trying to say is angle music. When you say angle music, is we're talking about all the English music, something like that.
Okay, in that case, you can do it. But remember that if you want to be a little bit more specific, you can do it. Emerson, do you have a question?
Yes. Electronic music.
Electronic, yes. Do you like that one, guys?
Yes.
Yes?
No.
No?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, really good. So remember, we have different kind of genres. I mean, it's a lot. We can have different genres depending on what country we are talking about or subgenres. As I mentioned before, if you are talking about rap, we can have different type of rap. If you are talking about country, we have different type of country music. So there are different genres, okay? Is that clear?
Clear.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now look at this
Yes.
picture and tell me what genre represents its music. For example, in the number 1, what do you think? What is the type of genre in the number 1?
It is a punk.
Punk music.
Or
Punk.
heavy metal.
Could be emo. It's emo.
Do you
Emo
remember
music.
that one? Hey guys, have you ever been emo? Do you remember that
Yes.
season when you were a
I
teenager?
remember
I remember
the
that.
Remember that.
those
It is
moments.
like on the school.
Ah, when you were younger, right? So in the first one, yes, we can say that represents punk or
Punk.
also rock, maybe. In the number two,
No,
Reggae.
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 yes,
Reggae.
reggae, right?
And then
Definitely.
rap.
In the number three,
Hip
Rap.
hop. Rap.
hip hop or
Hip hop.
rap, yes. How about in the number four?
And rock.
Heavy metal.
Rock.
Rock, heavy
Heavy
Rock.
metal.
Heavy
Heavy metal.
metal.
We can say hard rock, heavy metal, very good. In the number five,
Opera.
opera or a classical,
A
yes.
classical.
And the last one,
Country.
country or
Folk.
And folk.
folk.
Folk music.
Yes, pretty good, excellent. Okay, so you see we got different genres, different vocabulary. So try to memorize it. Now, we are going to discuss these questions because remember the idea is that you talk. So we are going to discuss these questions with our classmates. Again, try to give details. Don't say, I don't know. Okay, for example, A, what is your favorite genre of music? I don't know, or I don't have. No. What is your favorite band? Or who are your favorite artists? I don't have favorite artists. Come on, no, right? I mean, if you honestly don't have a favorite artist, I mean, invent. Okay, you can mention one, but don't say, I don't know, or I don't have. Got it? Yes? Look at this. The first question is, what is your favorite genre of music? Microphones, please. So the first one is your favorite. The second question says, what is your least favorite? What is the meaning of this word?
No
The
favorite.
music that
It's
we
like
don't like.
Basically, the last kind of music in your list, okay? The last one, the ones that you listen at the end, okay? Then we have favorite bands or artists, okay? And then how often do you listen to music? Okay, if you are going to say always, remember we can specify. I always listen to music in the morning, or I always listen to music when I am cleaning the house. So don't say only always or all the time. No, try to give more details, okay? So do you think that the music is getting better or worse? If you say better, okay, tell me why. If you say worse, okay, tell me why. Understood? Give me details, guys. I need details. And in the last one, do you play any musical instruments? If your answer is no, it's okay. But you can tell me if you would like to learn one. So if you say, no, I can't play any musical instrument, but I would like to learn the guitar maybe, or I would like to take piano lessons or drums lessons. I don't know. So try to give me details because remember, we are not basic anymore. Understood? Yes?
Yes,
Yes.
teacher.
Excellent. Okay, I'm going to send the questions on WhatsApp's group so everybody can check the questions. Remember, give details, 0 Spanish. If you feel that your classmate is talking in Spanish, I mean, tell them, no, we cannot say like that and help each other. I already sent the questions on WhatsApp groups. Can you see it? Yes?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, guys, we'll go to the breakout rooms. Please, everybody enter to the breakout rooms. Everyone, there are some people that they don't enter to the breakout rooms, so I don't know why. So everybody do it, please. Fernando and Marcela, necesito full names on your profiles, please. full names, full names. Okay, guys.
Teacher.
Okay, Marcela, full name on Zoom, please. Necesito que coloque su nombre completo en el perfil de Zoom.
Okay.
Nombre completo y apellido, please. Okay, guys, let's go to work. Everybody enter to the breaking rooms, please. Give me a second, give me a second. Okay, pretty good. Let's go to work.
Hi.
No.
Hello, good morning. Hello,
Okay.
hello.
No. The first question. What is your favorite genre or of music? And Rebecca?
Okay, my favorite genre, Berta. Sorry. True. Okay. Is the some salsa? I like salsa. Cumbia, electronica, jazz, and pop. I love it pop. Mm.
Okay. Irene or Cristina?
My favorite genre is hip hop.
Okay.
Next question, next question.
Then, okay. Okay. For me, my favorite music is genre of music is salsa or merengue and romantic music and different genres. Okay. Rebecca? And the second question, or Christine?
Okay. I don't read, but I don't see the question. Let me see. Okay. Listen to me. Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I see the question. The question is, what is your less favorite genre of music? Everybody.
In my case, the least favorite genre of music is heavy metal. I don't like heavy metal, and I now understand that is kind of music, and I don't like.
I think that the music regional mexicana, I don't like. But I can hear, but I don't like. What about you, Marvin?
But the question is, ¿quién puedes escuchar sin
No
aburrirte?
Spanish.
But the question is, you cannot get.
Don't like. You don't like.
You don't like.
Uh-huh.
Oh, maybe. I don't know if you heard Lil Peep, something like that. Is depression, como like depression music. I
Okay.
don't know.
Yeah, like rap depression.
You're right, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's why. What about you, Gabriel?
Okay.
My case, I think could be K-pop. Yeah, K-pop. I don't like.
Me too.
I just I don't like.
What about you, Gabriela?
For me, the genre I like the less is electronic. I don't like this kind of music because don't have lyrics and the sounds I don't like.
Okay. Okay, who are your favorite bands or artists? Okay, for me, I have a many artists that I might like. For example, Lady Gaga, Adele, because they are the artists that they have a great voice, and the music is very, very amazing.
And you, Marvin?
Maybe I would say Eminem, because I don't know, it is like a history about a guy that could do rapper, and the nigga, the I don't know how you say negros, the niggas, the niggas don't like them, no le gusta,
Nigga.
the niggas don't like them. That's why I love, because he wins the war.
Okay.
Okay, in my case, I like Los Angeles Azules. Is one of my favorite bands, and Aniceto Molina, I think I like that music. Yeah. And you, Gabriela?
And my favorite artist is Bruno Mars and Adele. I like Bruno Mars because his lyrics is good for me and the sounds. And Adele, I like it because it has a good voice and the lyrics too.
Yes. How often do you listen to music, Marvin?
I listen to music all the time and day by day, because it's make me feel happy. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, when I do cleaning, I like to listen the music. I like hear reggaeton, cumbia, merengue, because it makes me feel that very excited to clean my house.
Okay, let's continue with the fifth question.
The next
Do you
question.
think music is getting better or worse?
Do you think music is getting better or worse? Okay. Well, in my case, this topic is very interesting because in my case, I prefer to listen genre of rock or reggae, but I consider the worst music is reggaeton. I hate reggaeton.
Yeah.
Don't like it. I
You don't-
prefer to listen relaxed music, for example, rock classic or jazz, for example.
blues, as you told
Frozen,
me.
The Tower of Power is music for the soul. But
Yeah.
reggaeton is a is a word for me.
Yeah.
And you?
In my case, I don't believe that the music is getting better or worse. I only think that the music is having an evolution, and it's normal because let me tell you, the new generations are having new tastes of music, and that's normal. As you, I like to listen most old music, like country, like blues, like jazz, and sometimes rock. As I told you, I like to listen to hip hop and other genres. But that's my answer to this question.
Okay. Exactly. Excellent.
That's it, teacher.
Teacher, what is your favorite song?
Oh, to pick a favorite song is difficult. Maybe my favorite genre. I had to pick country music. I love country music. It's weird. I have never met some people that like country music, at least not in this country, but yeah, that's my favorite. How about you guys?
My favorite genre is right now, well, I don't have favorite genre, but right now I listen rock, but soft rock.
Okay, all right. Natalie, how about you?
Classical music and romantic music and English music.
Okay.
Yes.
Madeline, and you?
Okay, in my case, I don't have a specific genre, but I prefer classical music, electronic music.
Ah, very good. And do you like to dance, guys?
I like to dance, but I cannot dance.
Okay. And you girls?
I don't like it.
Are you sure? I'm not sure about it. I don't know. You look like you like to dance. No?
Before, yes.
Before you like to dance, but now not anymore? Okay. Okay. And Madeline?
No.
Never?
Never. In this moment, it could be dance kids music for
Baby
my
shark.
daughter.
Baby shark, like.
Yeah.
Oh, what is the other one? The Lola cow.
Yes, the Lola cow. Yes.
Just
The
dance when
non.
nobody see me.
All right. But yeah, so guys, I mean, Mario, you can learn to dance. Why not?
No, just dance when nobody see me.
Come on.
I clean in the house. I dance with the, how do you say, escoba?
With the broom. I like that. Okay, guys, let's go back to the main room, okay?
Okay.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Time's up, everyone. Let's go back. Okay, let's wait for everyone. Some of your classmates are still in the breakout rooms. Let's wait for them. Okay, imagine that those questions were from your speaking evaluation. So did you pass the speaking evaluation? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Did your classmate answer all the questions?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. With a lot of fluency?
Yes.
Provide details?
Yes.
Okay.
Nah.
And no?
Only bother.
Did you listen to words in Spanish?
No.
No.
A little.
Don't lie to me. I was listening, guys.
I know, teacher.
Okay. Now, listen, very good because I was listening to some groups where people were trying to give details. So guys, that's great. I'm listening that you are trying and that is awesome. There are proper names that we cannot change. So for example, if the band in Spanish is, imagine that a band named Agua, that is a proper name. We cannot change it. My favorite band is Agua. Okay, we are not going to translate the name. Proper names, they don't change. Okay.
Okay.
Now, be careful with some little details that we have to consider. I was listening to this one. Oops, I'm sorry. Give me a second. Okay, can you see what I'm sharing? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Regional Mexicana. Do you like that music?
No.
No.
No, I don't like.
So, but in this case, what can we say? We can say Mexican regional music. Okay. Now, imagine that I want to say that I like some specific genres, for example, and I say it's very, very amazing. So imagine I'm saying very, very. Can I say that? Very, very?
Lisa Freire.
In this case, to avoid repetition like very, very, what can we say?
Pretty.
We can say pretty amazing. It's so amazing, right? So instead of saying very, very, even you can say really amazing. Okay, remember, we can use different adverbs of degree before the adjective. Now, I like to hear or I like here.
I like to
listen.
In this
I listen
case,
to listen.
in this case, guys, most of the time when we use or when we are talking about music, what is the verb that we use? Hear or listen?
Listen to.
listen.
There is just a little difference. Remember that we use here when we are basically listen to someone but paying a lot of attention. In the case of listen, it's just listen to something but not necessarily like paying a lot of attention, right? Or to be very focused on it. So when we are talking about music, we use listen. And what do we need to do here?
Preposition.
We have to add to.
We need to separate the verbs. I like to listen. And when we say music, I like to listen, always add to music. When we use the verb listen, guys, listen, it's always followed by the preposition to. No solamente cuando hablamos de music. Okay, listen to music, listen to me, listen to my father, listen to the radio. So when we use listen, we add the preposition to. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. I like relax music. Can I say that?
No.
Are you relaxed?
I like to
Relaxing.
listen to music.
Listen. Relaxing. Now, pay attention here because it's the same word, but the meaning can change. Relax is the verb. Relaxing is the adjective. But when we are giving characteristics, relax is also an adjective, but when we are talking about feelings, okay? For example, me siento relajado. How can I say that? I feel relaxed, relaxing, or relaxed.
I feel relaxing.
Relaxed.
I'm sorry.
I feel relaxed. ¿Cómo es mi estado de ánimo ahorita? ¿Cómo es my feelings? Relaxed.
Relaxed.
¿Ok? Si yo quiero decir que ese tipo de música es relajante, I say that music is
Relaxing.
relaxing. Why? That is the characteristic.
Characters.
How can I say me gusta relajarme?
I like.
I like to relax.
I like to
Okay.
relax.
So look, different words, but the meaning is different, guys. It's very similar, the spelling, but the meaning can change. So be careful with ing or ed adjectives. Clear? Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me interview you. Let me start with Rebecca Diaz. Hello, Rebecca.
Hello, teacher.
Rebecca, tell me, who are your favorite bands or artists?
Nowadays is Alex Subuto.
Okay, very good.
Yes.
What kind of music does he sing?
Is reggaeton music.
Nice.
Is gospel reggaeton music.
Okay, yes, sounds good. Okay. How about you, Fernando? Who is your favorite band or artist?
My favorite band are the Tigres del Norte, Los Tigres del Norte, because
Okay.
I listening to them when I was a child.
Since
Since I was a child.
Okay, excellent. All right, sounds good. Let's see. Esmeralda. Esmeralda, do you think that the music is getting better or worse?
For me is words, but depend is the genres of music. For example, reggaeton. Reggaeton was very better that now, and for me is depend of
Oh, the genre.
yes.
Okay, that's interesting. Let's see, Marjorie. How often do you listen to music?
Yes.
Hello? You are breaking
when
up.
I going to hello.
Okay, you are breaking up. I'm sorry, can you repeat your answer?
Okay. Well, I listen music often, all the time when I going to do my homeworks or I'm going to clean the house. I always listen music, and that's it.
Okay, listen to music.
Music, I'm sorry.
Okay, pretty good. Let's see, who else? Javier Hernandez. Javier, do you think that the music is getting better or worse?
Okay. This topic is very interesting because I like it, listen to music all the time. But I consider that listen reggaeton is worse for your life. I not recommend. I recommend listen music, for example, rock classic or blues or jazz, because it's very healthy for your life.
Okay, sounds good, sounds good. Let's see, Leonel Monterrosa. Let me ask you, what is your least favorite genre of music?
In my case, my My least favorite of type music is reggaeton. I don't like reggaeton.
You don't like it either?
No, no.
Okay. I think, guys, it depends of the generations, right? The younger, the younger people, I think that they liked reggaeton because that is the generation where reggaeton, became famous. For the ones that are a little bit older, we don't like it, right? So that's normal. But anyway, so guys, remember, speaking is important. Give details all the time, all right? Now, we already practiced speaking. We already checked some vocabulary. It's time to practice a little listening. Yes. Okay, I have here an audio. You are about to hear some teenagers that they will talk about their favorite kind of music. You have to complete this table with the information that you listen to. For example, the first is Jade. You have to listen what kind of music does she like. Okay. Also, you have to listen what's their favorite album and who is by. This question means what is the name of the artist? Okay, so genre of music, the name of the album, the artist. Got it? Yes?
Yes, got it.
Yes.
Okay, imagine that this is an exam, so try to pay a lot of attention, try to do it the best as you can. To avoid interferences, I need to everybody keep the microphones off. Okay, if you don't have the answer, if you couldn't complete the number 1, okay, follow with the number 2, all right? And if you need to listen to a repetition, I can play the audio again, but let's wait to finish. Okay, everyone, keep the microphones off. If you cannot listen to the audio, let me know. Here we go.
I'm a massive fan of Taylor Swift. I've got all her albums, and I just love everything that she does. She started off doing country music, and I love that type of music more than anything else, even though some of my friends say that it's a bit slow and depressing. But she does a lot of pop, and most of her most famous stuff is pop music. Her best album, in my opinion, is called 1989, and that has loads of great tracks on it. The ones I like best are called Blank Space and Bad Blood, which has the rapper Kendrick Lamar on it. Shake It Off is also on this album, and that's a brilliant song to dance to with a fast beat.
My favorite kind of music is pop or rock, and that's why I love Imagine Dragons. I suppose you could call it pop rock, or maybe even stadium rock. I went to a gig a few months ago and seeing them live was out of this world. This group's songs are awesome, and some of them are so easy to remember, and I find myself singing along to the tune all the time. The tracks I like most are called Believer and Thunder, and they're both on the same album. It's called Evolve, and I think it was released in 2017, but I still play it all the time when I want some music to sing to.
I love all genres of music, pop, rock, country. I even like listening to more traditional music and classical when I'm doing my homework. But when it comes to bands, I totally have a favorite, and that's because I'm a huge fan of K-pop. And the group I love more than any other is BTS. They've done some great songs in English like Dynamite and Butter, which were both enormous hits, but my fave is Spring Day, and that's in Korean. So the lyrics aren't that important. It's on the album You Never Walk Alone.
I'm a big hip-hop fan, and my number 1 act is Kanye West, who's probably the best rapper since, I don't know, ever. I love old-school rappers like Eminem, Dr. Dre, and Tupac. But Kanye is the man, and it's not just hip-hop. There's R&B in there as well, you know. If I had to select his best album, it'd be Graduation, that came out in 2010 because it combines hip-hop with house music, which I really like. But my favourite track of his is called All of the Lights, which is more of a drum and bass track and has loads of famous musicians on it. Rihanna sings the chorus.
Okay, could you listen to the audio?
Yes, but
Yes.
Can
one
you
more
repeat the
time,
audio
please.
again,
Please.
please?
I don't
Okay.
understand. If you up the volume,
If I what? Turn up?
the volume.
Well, actually, that is the highest that I can do it. Yeah.
Would you repeat again, please, teacher?
Of course. Now, remember, in this audio, it's a little bit more difficult, right? The idea is to increase the difficulties. Now, it's not necessary to understand everything they said. Remember, try to get the keywords. Favorite genre, copy that. If they speak more, I mean, that is not their business. So try to get keywords, only the information that I need, okay? I'm going to play it again. Everyone, keep the microphones off, okay? Let's do it again. Here we go.
I'm a massive fan of Taylor Swift. I've got all her albums, and I just love everything that she does. She started off doing country music, and I love that type of music more than anything else, even though some of my friends say that it's a bit slow and depressing. But she does a lot of pop, and most of her most famous stuff is pop music. Her best album, in my opinion, is called 1989, and that has loads of great tracks on it. The ones I like best are called Blank Space and Bad Blood, which has the rapper Kendrick Lamar on it. Shake It Off is also on this album, and that's a brilliant song to dance to with a fast beat.
My favorite kind of music is pop or rock, and that's why I love Imagine Dragons. I suppose you could call it pop rock, or maybe even stadium rock. I went to a gig a few months ago, and seeing them live was out of this world. This group's songs are awesome, and some of them are so easy to remember, and I find myself singing along to the tune all the time. The tracks I like most are called Believer and Thunder, and they're both on the same album. It's called Evolve, and I think it was released in 2017, but I still play it all the time when I want some music to sing to.
I love all genres of music. Pop, rock, country. I even like listening to more traditional music and classical when I'm doing my homework. But when it comes to bands, I totally have a favorite, and that's because I'm a huge fan of K-pop. And the group I love more than any other is BTS. They've done some great songs in English like Dynamite and Butter, which were both enormous hits, but my fave is Spring Day, and that's in Korean. So the lyrics aren't that important. It's on the album You Never Walk Alone.
I'm a big hip-hop fan, and my number one act is Kanye West, who's probably the best rapper since, I don't know, ever. I love old school rappers like Eminem, Dr. Dre, and Tupac, but Kanye is the man. And it's not just hip-hop. There's R&B in there as well, you know. If I had to select his best album, it'd be Graduation, that came out in 2010 because it combines hip-hop with house music, which I really like. But my favourite track of his is called All of the Lights, which is more of a drum and bass track and has loads of famous musicians on it. Rihanna sings the chorus.
All right. Do you have the answers?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. The number one, Jade. What kind of music does he like?
Pop music.
Pop music.
Pop music? Are you sure?
Country music.
And also he likes
Country music.
country music.
Country music.
Country music.
Country.
Country
If
music.
you mention country, check, okay? Is correct. Okay, and who's his favorite artist?
Taylor
Taylor
Swift.
Swift.
Do you like Taylor?
Maybe.
No.
No.
Yeah.
A little bit, okay. What's his favorite album?
Oh,
Is
1999.
1999.
1999.
1999 or 1989?
99.
89, okay? That is the
89.
name of the album. Okay, how about Nico?
It's for rock music.
Rock music.
Or rock. Pop
Okay.
rock.
Rock music.
In this case, it's pop rock. All right. Favorite artist?
Imagine Dragons.
Imagine Dragons.
Ah, Imagine Dragons. Do you like that artist?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
And what's his favorite album?
Ball, I think.
Ball.
Evolve.
Body.
All
body.
right. So check your answers. Check your answers to see how many answers correct you have. How about Layla?
K-pop.
Rock. K-pop music.
Okay, listen. She mentioned that she liked all
Rock,
kinds,
country,
but her favorite is
K-pop.
K-pop.
K-pop music.
okay. Pay attention. Pay attention. She mentioned she likes all of them, but her favorite is the K-pop.
K-pop.
And favorite band?
BTS.
Yes.
Yes.
BTS. Do you like BTS, guys?
No, I don't like.
Sí.
Yes. Do you like K-pop music or not?
Yes.
No.
You don't want to say it. Okay. Favorite album?
You never walk
You
alone.
never walk alone.
Very good. You never walk alone. Okay, that's the name of the album. Okay, the last one.
Teacher, I think is you'll never walk alone.
Actually, it's just
No.
you. You never walk alone. Yes, like simple present.
Only you. Oh, okay.
Okay. How about Alfie?
Hip hop rock.
Hip hop rock.
Hip hop.
Hip hop.
Okay, hip hop. And favorite artist?
Kanye
Kanye
West.
West. Kanye West.
Do you like that artist?
No.
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 Okay. Favorite album?
Graduation.
Graduation.
Have you ever heard that album?
No.
No.
Okay. How many correct answers did you have?
3.
2.
Okay.
4.
4. Okay.
5.
5.
8.
Okay. So imagine, did you pass listening exam?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
It's so difficult.
So listen, we are not basic. So some listening, some audios are easier than others, okay? So I know to understand the audio is difficult, especially when they are speaking very fast. In this audio, did they speak fast? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. They were speaking very fast.
A little
right?
Like a normal conversation.
Exactly. Remember, if you talk to someone from the United States, I mean, they are not going to speak very slow in order that you understand every single word. They are not going to talk like that. They will speak totally fast. Okay. So always mention, guys, practice listening. Okay. Listening to music in English, that's great. Listen to movies in English. Awesome. Okay. Try to surrender everything involved, guys, of English. Okay. Let's stop watching movies in Spanish. Do it in English. On internet, you can find a lot of websites where you can practice listening to. If you feel that listening is difficult for you, okay, that is the ones that you need to practice more. Got it? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Okay, now we already talked a little bit about music. Let's change it to the next one, that is sports. Okay, what sports do you like?
Soccer.
Basketball.
Football.
Okay, I have a lot of sports here, like that. Okay, when we are talking about sports, there are different vocabulary that we can practice about it. But let's start with the speaking. Do you play the sports? Yes or no?
Sometimes.
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. So again, in this question, I need you to provide details. So do you play any sport these days? Yes. Okay, tell me which ones. If your answer is no, tell me why you don't practice or you don't play any sport. You can say that maybe because you don't like it or you don't have the time, or you can tell me which sports would you like to practice. Okay.
Teacher,
Yes.
I have one question. When you say, do you play any sport these days? It's like Spanish we say, ¿juegas algún deporte en estos días?
Oh, in this case, the translation is not literal. When I say these days, it means currently, like in this moment, in this present, right?
Actually, it's like I say, actually. No?
But actually is not the translation, because remember that actually no se traduce como actualmente. Actually, if we use that word, the translation es como decir de hecho.
Realmente. De hecho.
For example, do you play any sports? Yes, actually, I play soccer with my best friends. So, estoy diciendo, sí, me gusta, de hecho, yo juego con mis amigos, right? Pero no se traduce como actualmente. Si yo quiero decir actualmente, podemos decir nowadays or currently. Exactly. So, give details. If your answer is no, okay, tell me why. Why don't you play sports? Or you can tell me which sports would you like to play, okay? And the next question says, which sports do you enjoy watching on TV? Again, guys, lo que quiero es que, give me details. If your answer is like, no, I don't like to watch any sports on TV, okay, tell me why. Okay. If your answer is yes, okay, so mention which ones you like more. Which is the most dangerous sport? What do you think, guys?
Fútbol
It is
americano.
Fútbol americano.
American football?
Rugby.
Boxing.
Okay. There are difference. I'm sorry, Walter, you are breaking up. Can you repeat? Hello?
Rugby. I'll say rugby.
Rugby. Yeah, that's a little bit rude too. So if you say at sports, give me details. Why do you consider it's dangerous or not? What are extreme sports? And have you tried any of these? Can you name some extreme sports?
Motocross is one of them.
Skating.
Climbing? I don't know how to say
Climbing?
that. Climbing.
Okay. And have you ever tried them?
No.
No? Would you like it?
Bungee.
Bungee jumping? And would you like to try bungee jumping?
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay, some of you say yes. Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if the port is parachute.
Which one?
Parachute.
You are breaking up. I'm sorry. Do you mean skydiving? Skydiving? That's what you mean? Jumping from an airplane with a parachute?
Okay,
Yes.
a parachute. Okay.
Yeah. Parachute is the paracaídas, but the name of the sport is skydiving.
Skydiving. Okay.
Very
Thanks.
good. Okay, so guys, because of the time with these answers, we are just going to have 5 minutes, okay? Again, I'm going to send it on WhatsApp groups. Let's go and practice. If there is a name of the sport that you don't know, or if there is a word that you don't know, write it down and we can find it out on the dictionary, okay? So let me just create the groups again. Everybody enter in the previous practice, not everybody enter, guys. Así que please Everybody, I need you to practice. Remember that I have a register of all the people that enter to the groups. I can see the people that practice and the one who don't, so do it. Participation is being evaluated, okay? Let's go to practice, everyone. Do your best.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hello. Okay. Do you play any sport these days, Esmeralda?
Hello. No. These days I don't play any sport, but I like different sport. For example, basketball is my favorite sport, and when I have to time, I I like to play.
Okay. What about you, Madeline?
Okay, yes, I do. I jump rope every day before going to sleep.
Okay. In my case, I don't play any sport because I don't like. I'm very lazy. I don't, but I would like to play soccer some days because for me it's very I don't know how do you say very important for my health, but I can't. I don't like. Okay. Which sports do you enjoy watching on TV? Esmeralda?
And sometimes I
This day.
I'm outside. Can you repeat the question?
Creo que se salió. So, the question is, do you play any sports these days?
Yes, I do kickboxing.
Okay.
Also, I do exercise. So in this moment, I do kickboxing. I'm training.
Okay. That's great. So the next question is, which sports do you enjoy watching on TV?
MMA, la MMA.
Okay, and you, Walter?
Well, I enjoying watch soccer match, and also I enjoying watch streamed stream sport. I like to program in TV is a string game. They are that is sorry.
Okay, and you, Irene?
Okay, in my case, I like to watch sports, in specific soccer, and for example, the champions when play Real Madrid, or sometimes when the Selecta play, but all the time, well, but I like to see.
Resting, and because I like the stadium, and soccer games I like to watch. Okay, another question, Marcela, are you going to make it?
Question number 3. Which is your most dangerous sport?
Yes, exactly.
And number 3, I think the most dangerous sport, in my opinion, is I don't think in this moment. Maybe I don't like. No sé bien.
Which sport that you think that is the most dangerous in the world? Something crude.
Escalar montañas,
Climbing?
Climbing.
Climbing. Sorry. Climbing. Climbing. Maybe because I think it's very dangerous when you practice climbing. But only that.
What are extreme sports? Have you tried any of these?
For me, it's snowboard in Formula 1, but I don't practice.
To me, maybe skydiving, but I would like to try it because I don't know. I would like to be in danger, in peligro. ¿Cómo se? I know
In danger.
In danger.
Danger.
I would like to see my reaction about it. And what about you, Lily?
Okay, in my case, I don't try any extreme sport, but in the future, I would like to try skydiving because I would like to feel to feel a fall from the airplane to the ground. I would like to try in the future that sport.
It's incredible. But it's good.
Yeah.
So you want to feel the adrenaline?
Yes, yes. Yes.
But it's dangerous. I mean, you can die.
Yes.
It doesn't matter.
But you only lie on.
You only live once.
Yeah, you
Well,
only live one.
Teacher.
You only live one.
How do you say en un futuro correr en una pista?
in the future, I would like to race. Because in this moment, you are talking about like the Formula 1, right?
Yes.
Okay.
For the experience.
I'm sorry?
For the experience.
Experience.
Por la experiencia. Experience.
Because of the experience.
Okay.
Yeah. And Rebecca? Talking about extreme sports?
Oh, yes. I would like to practice parachuting.
Skydiving.
Skydiving. Oh, yes, skydiving. Or I would like to practice judo.
Ah, judo. So when you got angry, everybody around you, be careful with it.
Yes.
Okay, guys, interesting answers that you are giving me. Okay, pretty good. Well, if you are going to practice extreme sports, please just be careful. All right, very good, and take a lot of pictures, of course. Now, guys, we don't have more time. Let's go back to the main room. Okay,
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
pretty good. Time's up. We are going to wait for everyone. Some of your classmates are still in the breakout rooms. Let's go back, everyone. All right, all right. Easy or difficult, the questions?
So a little bit
Easy. A little.
50-50.
It's a little difficult because is the new words for me.
New vocabulary, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So guys, no worries. I have a list here of some sports that we can use in order to learn vocabulary. I'm going to share with you in a moment. Did your classmates speak in English or in Spanish?
No, only English.
Only English. That's
Only
it.
Spanish.
Only Spanish.
Only both are talk.
My goodness. Okay, now could you answer all the questions?
Yes.
Yes. Excellent.
Yes.
Now, be careful with details. Again, look at these ones. I enjoy watch. Can I say it?
I enjoy watched.
I enjoy watching.
Watching.
In this case, I enjoy
Watching.
watching. ING, guys.
I enjoy watching.
Enjoy is a special verb. Listen, microphones, be careful. With enjoy, guys, we cannot say, I enjoy to watch. Okay, with this verb, we cannot do that. With enjoy, I just have to use ing. Okay, I enjoy watching, I enjoy listening, I enjoy playing. Okay, now what is the pronunciation of this word?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Just imagine that this E is not there. So what will be the pronunciation?
Interesting.
Interesting. So that is a pronunciation. Sometimes we say interesting, but that is not the one. We cannot say interesting. We say interesting. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm going to share, guys, some vocabulary talking about extreme sports. Give me a second. Can you see what I'm sharing? Yes? No?
No.
No.
Okay, let me try again. 1 second. How about now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So these are some of the extreme sports. So keep in mind the vocabulary. We have rafting. Do you know what rafting is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Imagine that you go in the river, right? With dangerous waters. So that is rafting. Would you like to practice it?
No.
Yes.
No.
Can you swim?
No.
Yes.
Okay, if you cannot swim, you cannot, I mean, definitely don't practice it.
Exactly.
Then we have skateboarding. Would you like to practice skateboarding?
Yeah,
When I was-
can like it.
I would
When I was younger, I practiced.
Ah, very good. Interesting. What happens now? You don't do it anymore?
No, because I'm afraid that I can break my bones. And
Okay.
because my body is not feeling it anymore.
Okay. And I mean, we don't heal so fast as we were younger. Okay. Then we have mountain biking. Do you like it?
Yes.
Is it dangerous?
Yes. Very dangerous.
It is dangerous, right? So be careful. Then be careful with the next one. We have skydiving. Parachute is the object that you need to save your life. I mean, paracaídas, right? That is parachute. But the name of the sport is skydiving. Would you like to practice it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Guys, that's dangerous. Okay, if you practice it, I mean, pray a lot to God. Okay, so you will be fine. Then we have skiing. Can we practice skiing in our country?
Sadly, no.
No, right? I mean, we don't have snow, so unfortunately, we can't. Snowboarding. Can we practice snowboarding in our country?
No.
Yes.
Can we?
We can. We
Sure.
only can practice sandboarding.
Ah, that is different.
wanna can try.
Exactly. Some people practice sand instead of snow. They use sandboarding, right? But unfortunately, in our country, we don't have snow, so there are different sports that we cannot practice. Then we have water skiing. Can we practice water skiing in our country?
Yes, we can.
Yes. Would you like to practice?
Yes.
No.
It looks funny.
It's a little bit dangerous, right? Then we have surfing. Can you surf?
No.
Would you like to practice surfing?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, right. It will be great. Okay, how about the next one?
The best.
Yeah, actually, remember guys, now we are famous because of surfing in El Salvador. Okay, then we have parasailing. Do you know what parasailing is?
Yeah.
Would you like to practice it?
Yeah. It's I really like.
Okay, yeah, parasailing is great, but is it dangerous?
Yes.
No.
Yeah,
It
well,
depends.
it depends.
Yes, I-
Especially if you cannot swim, it's going to be totally dangerous, right? Okay, motor racing. Would you like to practice it?
Yeah.
Yes, no?
Of course.
Okay,
Very extreme sport.
it is. So we got motor racing or car racing. Which one do you prefer?
Car racing.
Car racing, okay. And then we got canoeing. Would you like it?
Yeah.
Yes, I will.
Yes.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
Oh,
Depends if you the driver is how do you say tranquilo?
Quiet?
Quiet. We can
Is it-
make canoeing.
Depend on the water, right?
Exactly.
There are waters that are dangerous or so deep. So it depends. So those are about extreme sports. Now let's see some other sports that we can practice. But look at this. If you find a new word, please write it down. We are going to start with the easy ones, okay? What is the name of this sport?
Baseball.
Baseball.
Okay. What is this?
Basketball.
Ah, easy.
Boxing.
Boxing.
Would you like to practice boxing?
No.
No, never.
When you get angry, you can practice boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, with my
Yes.
brother.
We like football.
Okay, what is this
American
one?
football.
Football.
Football. So remember guys that the ones that we play here is soccer, right? For example, the ones that Real Madrid, Barcelona, they play soccer.
Okay.
This one is football or American football. What about this one?
Golf.
Golf. Would you like to practice golf?
No.
Yes, I
so
would
boring.
like practice.
It's a little boring, right? What about this one?
Running.
Running. Do you like running?
Yes, I like. Yes, I like.
Okay. This one is?
Okay, so
Okay, this one is soccer, okay? This one?
swimming.
Swimming. Would you like to practice swimming?
Yes, I like.
It's pretty nice.
Tennis.
Tennis.
Volleyball.
Can you play volleyball?
Yeah.
No? Yes?
Yeah.
Only in the
Okay. All right. Now, that was the easy level. Great job.
Yeah.
Do you want to try the medium?
Yes.
Yes.
I try.
Bowling.
Okay, bowling. Okay, bowling. Do you like to play bowling?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Are you good at it?
No.
Yes, I really like the Galaxy Bowling.
Ah, all right. What is it?
NASCAR
Racing.
Car
Racing.
Is it dangerous?
Yes.
Yes, it's very dangerous.
Definitely.
Cycling.
Cycling or
Cycling.
bicycling.
In this case, guys, we say cycling. Is it dangerous, cycling?
No.
Yes.
No.
It depends, right? When we have this kind of sport or a lot of people in the same place, they have some accidents, so it can be a little bit dangerous. Okay, what is this?
Fishing.
Do you like fishing?
Yes, it's Pacific sport.
I would like to try.
If you want to relax, right, you can practice fishing. What is it?
Gymnastic.
This is
Gymnastics.
gymnastics. Is it dangerous?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is. Actually, it is. There are some people that they have broken their arms, so it is dangerous.
Hockey.
Okay. Would you like to practice hockey?
Yeah.
Really?
In this country.
Well, we don't have ice in our country, so what is this?
I don't remember.
Taping.
Hiking. I will.
But in a horse? Okay, horseback. Okay, we can say horseback riding. Okay, would you like it?
Yes.
Is it dangerous?
No. Yes.
Well, it depends of the horse. I mean, the horse can get crazy and it will be dangerous. What about this one? We already checked it.
Skateboarding.
Skateboarding. Okay.
Snowboard.
Okay, listen, there is a difference between skiing and snowboarding. Pay attention, microphones, please. In the skiing, we are using these objects. Look, it's individual, one in each foot. But snowboarding, in the snowboarding, you are using like this. Okay, en el snowboarding usamos como una tabla, right? That is the difference between the skiing and the snowboarding. Got it? Yes?
Yes.
What about this one?
Surfing.
Surfing. Nice. Okay, so that was the medium level. Easy? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Now, because of the time, we cannot try the hard one. So we are going to practice that vocabulary on Monday, okay? Because we don't have more time. Now, practice the vocabulary, please. Music and sports. I don't want you to forget the vocabulary, please. Monday, we are going to use it. Now, before leaving, guys, remember that this is the first week. So as I mentioned at the beginning, we have 1 week homework. So this is the first homework. I'm going to send a link and you have to complete the exercise. With this exercise, guys, please be careful with the spelling, because if you don't write correctly, the answer will be wrong, okay? I'm going to share what the exercise is. This is the one. The homework is about movies. We have been talking about movies, so the homework is about that vocabulary. I have here different definitions, and you just have to write the correct answer. For example, a category or type of film. What will be the correct answer?
Difficult.
A category or type of film. Genre. Okay, let's write genre. Now, if you mistakenly write the answer, like for example, imagine that instead of genre, you write like this, genre, and then you click in finish and you check your answers, the answer will be incorrect. So you have to be very, very careful with the spelling. Another example. For example, if it says, there are some words that says a director, a costume, a set. In your answer, you need to write the letter A. If you don't do it, the answer will consider as incorrect. Okay, so you have to be very careful with the spelling. Understood? Yes?
Yes.
So in the end, you know, click in finish. You have to click here in check my answers and you will see the score. You have to take a screenshot, and the screenshot you have to send it on WhatsApp's group. When you send the screenshot, don't forget to add your names. ¿Ok? Yo no los tengo registrados en WhatsApp, así que, si me mandan un mensaje, tienen que decirme el nombre para yo saber de quién es. If you don't add your full name, no van a tener nota porque no voy a saber a quién le pertenece ese screenshot. Got it? Yes?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
you will have until Sunday midnight. Si me lo envían ya el lunes a la 1 de la mañana, va con un punto menos, okay? Así que send the homework on time. Do you have any questions?
No, teacher.
No, it's all clear. Yes, teacher, me.
Yes, Emerson, tell me.
In the platform, we don't work now.
Well, if you don't have the users, no. No worries.
Okay.
Of course, no les voy a pedir, guys, que ya tengan el 25% because it's not your fault. Okay, so unfortunately, yo voy a pedir a la coordinadora que por favor sí ya les haga llegar los users, porque sí ya se tardaron bastante, it's already 1 week. Así que let's wait, esperemos que sí se los hagan llegar a más tardar este fin de semana para que ya empiecen a practicar. Okay?
Okay.
Excellent. Okay, guys, this is all for today. Thank you so much for being in the class. Have a wonderful weekend. See you on Monday.
Very much, teacher.
Thank you.
Bye. See you.
Bye.